Good afternoon, YouTube fans. Admiral Preparedness here in our continuing series of What Does It Taste Like Now? Here are two products that today we're going to taste test that are, at least for this one, the best by date is July 2014. You can see that. I'll try to get it where the light is good. 2014. It is your Chef Boyardee beef ravioli and tomato and meat sauce. And guess what, folks? It says no preservatives. And it says good stuff inside, half cup of vegetables per serving, good source of 5 vitamins and minerals, 7 grams of protein per serving. Total fat is 7 grams. Saturated fat 2.5 grams. Total trans fat 0 grams. Cholesterol is 10 milligrams. Sodium 750 milligrams, or 31% of your daily adult intake. Protein 7. Sugars 5. Dietary fiber 3. Total carbs 31 grams. Potassium 870 milligrams. That's 25% of your potassium intake for your daily adult requirement. Now, what I'm going to do is pause the recording and put it in a microwave safe bowl, heat it to a proper temperature, and then we'll bring it back and do a taste test of the Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. The snack for the day will be these 6 cookies Oreo. This one has a Best Buy of December 2016. It's only just a few months ago, so we know that being in this Mylar style packaging material, these should be crispy. There should be no off flavor, no discoloration, because it's only been about, what, today's almost the end of May, and these could sit in a vending machine, depending on where you're at on the planet Earth, from the manufacturing facility several months after they were brought to the production facility. Now, I purchased these at our local Sam's Club, of course, as well as the Chef Boyardee, so all saying, we know that this is edible. I've got a box downstairs that's purchased around the same time I purchased this case of 36 that I will be leaving in deep storage until about 2019. The reason why I'm testing this is because, well, I like cookies, and it has that cream fill that over time may degrade, but I'm gambling that it doesn't, because the cookie itself and the manufacturing process, we could just go to see which types of snack or better. I know graham crackers and those animal crackers and things like that, which have the low fat content, last the longest, but I want to try these guys for at least a couple years over their use by date, so I'll be back. Alright, YouTube fans, this is Admiral Preparedness here. We're getting ready to prepare the Chef Boyardee beef ravioli with a Best Buy date of July 8, 2014, unopened. Gonna put it into this bowl right here. So, and this is the container. The Chef Boyardee, no preservatives. I'm going to pour the contents into the microwave safe dish. And into the microwave. We'll cover it, of course, with our protection. minutes. As you can see, it's bubbling hot. We're going to take it to our other table and consume this. And we've thoroughly heated the Chef Boyardee beef ravioli, and it was bubbling hot when it came out of the microwave. Has that classic Chef Boyardee and sauce appearance. Flavor is as expected. The raviolis themselves are détente, cooked very well made, factory. Delicious, very tomatoey. You can taste some spices. Doesn't need any salt. That classic Chef Boyardee meat flavor. There's small pieces of meat. Every young man or young girl who was growing up in America has probably had these before. And enjoyed them as much as I'm enjoying this now. Now this had been kept at about 64 degrees since the time of purchase. It was never allowed to go above that temperature. So from the time of it being produced until the time it was taken from the factory and put aboard a truck, brought from the manufacturing facility, which the lighting in here is so bad I cannot tell you where that is. Nebraska. That it probably took about a week to get to the distribution center where it is. It went to the place where it came to here. As you can see, the cleanup crew has arrived. So we know that the scent attracts our feline, our four-legged friends. This is very good, folks, I'm telling you. For being, what, 2014, Best Buy of 2014, July, that it's almost July 2017. It is out of its Best Buy since the year 2014 with those no preservatives, and that's why I bought these to ensure that these cans can stay palatable well past their Best Buy date with no preservatives. So just the canning process itself ensures that the product will stay edible well after the manufacturer's recommended Best Buy. Now, if you are associated with Chef Boyardee and would like to provide the feedback to them, feel free. I'm sure they don't want my input, but I'm enjoying my lunch and letting you know that this one product kept at 64 degrees from the time of purchase until the time of consumption is very tasty. I don't have any after flavor or after effects. The texture is just like it was the day it went into the can. The meat flavor is exactly as it would be the day it was manufactured also. The sauce can be used if you don't consume it at the time you eat all the raviolis as a spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce. Put it over with rice, beans. The can, of course, I washed it out because I do want to recycle it. You could reuse the can for other non-food purposes. The paper can be peeled off easily. My first thought would be target practice, seeing as how it would make for plinking for BB guns would be excellent. If you have a bow and arrow or a crossbow, perfect for that too. I'm a messy eater. Now I'll refrain from allowing the cleanup crew because of the garlic. You don't want to feed your four-legged friends garlic product. But that, my friends, was excellent. I look forward to that again. Now I also have my snack, which we will consume also. Now, if you noticed, it has the thinner version of a Meals Ready to Eat, the cookie. Quite crispy. Fresh tasting. The creaminess of the filling. You would think that you would just come out of the manufacturing process at the end of the production line and enjoyed one of these Oreo cookies. Very tasty, very, very good. I want to thank you for coming today and seeing the How Does It Taste Now, my series. And I hope this is helpful to you in making your decisions on what to purchase for long-term food storage. And we'll be seeing you real soon. Admiral Preparedness here and the cleanup crew. Have a great week.